Taylor already knew that Ridge was gonna go running back to Brooke, cause otherwise she would have told herself she was gonna go through with the wedding, y'all. She was gonna go through with it, man. I knew Taylor wasn't gonna tell nothing. I knew Taylor wasn't gonna tell nothing. You could tell when she was up there, cause she was conflicted. She was like, "Oh, I want to tell," but at the same time, I know he gonna go run it back to Brooke. The fact that you even think that enough to not tell the truth shows that you already know where his heart is. You already know where his heart is. But yes, so we pick up from last week and we waiting on this girl to tell. So she's like, "It's something I gotta tell you." Then she was like, "I'm ready." I said, she's like, "I'm ready." I said, "Girl." So Steffi started looking at her like, yeah, I wonder if Douglas wasn't there what Steffi had told still, because Douglas made a face and Steffi looked over there at Douglas and everything, and she told, I feel like she would have and everything. I wonder if Steffi gonna regret it as well once Ridge doesn't continue on with the wedding or whatever. But yeah, so Steffi ends up speaking up. And she's trying to explain to Ridge, and Ridge is like, no, he don't want to hear. Why are we talking about Brooke and all that stuff? So Steffi told him Brooke didn't make the call and everything. So Douglas plays the recording. And Thomas knew. He was like, yeah, take Douglas back there too. He knew Douglas had. I thought Steffi still had the phone though, to be honest. I thought Steffi had the phone. He was like, take Douglas. I think Douglas should go back there too. I said, look at him trying to get rid of the evidence. But Ridge wasn't gonna believe Steph. He was like, what are you doing? I said, Ridge be angry. He be angry for no reason. He was like, what are you doing? And all that stuff. I said, you don't want to marry this lady anyway, playing with her feelings and stuff when you know doggone well you don't want her. But yeah, so Steffi tells, then Douglas plays the first recording with Brooke voice. Eric over there looking shocked, Finn looking shocked, everybody looking shocked. Are y'all really shocked? This man on this is crazy stuff. I wish they hadn't did this to Thomas though. So they played the recording and everything. Ridge turns around. I got a little emotional when he started talking to Thomas. I was like, dawg, man, they finna be beefing. Y'all think they finna be beefing? They say a one-sided relationship is gonna be destroyed or affected by this fallout and everything. So Ridge turns around to him, what are you doing? You playing with my life. You playing with Brooke's life. You playing with your mother's life. And he was like, I just wanted to make you happy. He said, do I look happy to you? I said, oop, Taylor. I don't know if he was talking about right in that moment because of finding out of the truth and his marriage ended because of Thomas Gaines, or if he was just talking about overall. But either way it goes, I was like, dog. And Steffi's comforting Taylor, and Taylor's like got her arm on Steffi and everything. And I was like, man. When Ridge started talking to Thomas, I was like, ugh. I felt that part right there though. I felt that part. Then Finn and Eric both was like comforting Douglas and everything. So I'm wondering, did they feel like maybe Thomas was gonna saying something to him about betraying him or what? I wonder how Thomas is gonna react after all of this. But I also wonder if Steffi gonna regret her choices because of what she revealed and everything. Once she see that Ridge ain't gonna get married to Taylor. I wonder if he gonna try to pretend like he gonna go through with it or what. Now he could pretend. He could be like, Taylor, I still want to marry you and all this stuff. Or they can both decide, okay, we're gonna wait or whatever. I don't know. But they say Brooke and Taylor's supposed to come face to face and everything. On the other side of thing, Brooke's still pouting to her dad and her sisters and everything. And he's telling her dad telling her, I never known you to give up. I said, she ain't got to. But I hope after all this that the end result is they both leave Ridge alone, because he been conflicted. He playing games with both of these women at this point. Come on now. They both need to leave him. That need to be the end goal. They both need to leave him. That'll give him time to himself or whatever. And we'll see who he really wrong. But y'all let me know what y'all thought of this episode down below. Until next time, deuces.